About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Atlanta Braves. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in. Hugh Shearer leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. Getting the nod on the mound, Ian Anderson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout. A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And he deals. That one fouled off. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. On the warning track and hauls it in. Runner tagging for third.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Now it's the rookie DH, David Santana.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Shearer makes the catch. So one out, nobody on. And now the center fielder, Hugh Shearer. He's 0 for 1. That hits the dirt, and that is ball one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
In the air, out towards right center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab, and there's 2 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. The 0-1. Into center. Shearer puts it away. 2 down. One out, base is empty. And now Matt Olson up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. This one in the air, center field. Shearer pulls it down. 2 down.
Well, certainly doing his...
Back at Truist Park, here's the center fielder, Hugh Shearer. Garrett back to work. Good eye right there.
You know, these Cardinals putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
And now the center fielder, Hugh Shearer. There's the strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball. 2 outs. Runner at first. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. kicks and deals. And a rope into center field, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in, Luplow around third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. 0-1. That's out to center field. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Woo,
One out, bases loaded. And up next for St. Louis, Hugh Shearer. Right side. And Acuna able to make the grab. Runner tags for home. Play it home. He's safe. And they're up by 4. And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
8 runs on 13 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Hugh Shearer comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Arenado around third. He will score, and it's 1-0.
comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
The 1-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here's Austin Riley, third in the NL in RBIs this year. Center field, Shearer has this one sized up. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Now up for St. Louis, Hugh Shearer. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Shearer patrolling center field, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's been electric at the plate with 7 home runs in his last 10 games. And that one is lifted in the air. Got it! Really had to move for that grab. And there's one down.
Everyday dream back.
Hugh Shearer next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. That one missing inside. Pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Luplow under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. Oh, the throw is wild. Changes his mind. Stays put at second with 2 away. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. And that one lifted in the air center field. Shearer makes the grab for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Hugh Shearer. 1 for 3. Whistler in his 7th season, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. And a foul ball. And a pitch.
That's the ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
1-2 now. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Arenado at first, one gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Two gone now.
Bogey just ran out of base.
All set for the start of the inning. And now, Shearer. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. One up, one down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Shearer makes the grab, one away. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
6 runs.
One down. Now it's the DH, Shearer, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Just missed. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know these 2-0 counts, Boo. They're just not what they used to be, and they sound like...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 18th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch and that part.
So 2 down. Here's the Cardinal DH, Shearer. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. One run is in. Wade headed for the plate. Relay throw home, safe at the plate. And the lead is up to 5. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's a 3-0. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And here it comes. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 out with 2 aboard. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Shearer. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Wade on second. Frazier at first. One gone. Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Back up oh, that got him to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
Bases loaded with one away. And now the catcher comes up to him, Wilson Contreras. Rolled to short, could be two. And he can't come up with it. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And welcome back. Top of the sixth inning. Digging in, Hugh Shearer. The pitch. And there's a ball. Garrett goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. And it's 1-1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the pitch. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 7-1.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like.
So now here's the DH, Hugh Shearer, looking for his third home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his second of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And there's a foul ball.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Anderson ready to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Carlson at second. Frazier at first. 2 out of the inning. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Two outs. Lined, and that's a base hit. Carlson around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's now a 6-run lead.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch is popped up. Albies brings it in for the 3rd out. So 1 out, nobody on. At the plate, Hugh Shearer.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swung on, belted. Acuna moving back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 10-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so smart. The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Final score here today, 10-3. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Singy, the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Hugh Shearer.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound today, Taijuan Walker. And Chris, he seems a lot more comfortable pitching here at home than on the road, right?
Indeed, Boog, and there can be several factors, whether it's just sleeping in your own bed, being around your family, going to your favorite restaurant before you come to the ballpark. I don't know what it is for him, but the numbers are clear that he's been dominant in this place. The only frustration is you see how good he is at home, and if you're a teammate or a coach, you're looking and saying, hey, if you can be almost as good as that on the road, you're going to have a great year, and we're going to win more ball games.
And there's a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ain't nobody out now.
The wide to kick the pitch. The punch out there. 1 away.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. Next pitch is popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it is JT Realmuto. There's a strike. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple gold gloves, multiple silver sluggers, same story, multiple times an all-star. This guy is fun to watch.
Here we go, boys.
Off the mark there. The count now 2-2.
A tremendous athlete behind the dish, and this is a guy that probably could play any position on the infield if they needed to.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We played 1 here in Philadelphia, and there is no score at Citizens Bank Park. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Miguel Sano.
The first baseman,
Shearer back to work. There's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The wind of the pitch. That one missed. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. The pitch. And down on strikes. And 1 gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That's in for a strike. This to third. 2 up, 2 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Hard hit, right side. He'll do it himself, and the inning is over. Phillies go down quietly in the... Back here in Philadelphia, set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, Dalton Guthrie. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Guthrie goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old. And he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2017.
Come on, guys. Hey, we got nobody.
Oh, and 2 now.
Nope,
Just missed. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan? Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or all 81 home games, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today.
Now let's go and light the city up. Rebels where it's at, we gotta hit it up. Everybody famous, we can live it up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we matching though. Everybody looking when we passing though. We just turn the strip into a fashion show.
Boy, let's keep going. I can't believe it's 5 and it's already 5, and I feel so alive. You got me glowing like a firefly. When I'm by your side, it feels like lightning in the sky.
I've been ratted out, letting them know what the back is about. Swatted 3 loaded songs when their hands was out. Hope you dudes in the street wearing Teflon. If they don't like Frosty, then I'ma give them F-Spawn. Go ahead and watch me. Catapult to the top since 9-8. Had the baddest flow, look and watch. I done seen everybody through their eras. Def Jam, Def Row, Bad Boy, Rockefeller. You get the picture, your favorite record label names. Ain't got a choice but to let me in the game. Mic check 1, 2, 1, 2. I keep it popping. Guess what? Everybody's watching. People's eyes. How you make they feel? Spectating. Everybody's watching. The cops is watching. The city's watching. I'm feeling hot water. I'm not stopping. Y'all can look through a magnifying glass, but I look forward. You can see what's in the past. It's not intricate. It's not difficult. Watch it flow. I'm asking a millions.
just bounce it. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gon' get it, I'm always gon' get it. Even if you sit back denouncing it. But I come hang out with it being cool. Ride through dirty, everybody seeing you. While I drink my drink, you do your thing. Wake up, feeling like you are all confused. But I really do feel ya. Riding on my couch, but you real. So I'ma just do better than I ever did. Just like I'm saying that I really do feel ya. You feel me? Baby, tell me how I make you feel. Is this even real? Oh yeah, yeah. And baby, tell me, do you wanna go? If you do, then let me know. If you do, then let me know.
Fans, make sure to join us here at the ballpark this Friday night as we've got the solution for these cold early season games. The first 10,000 fans through the gates will receive a complimentary Team Fleece blanket. That's courtesy of MLB The Show.
Here's Tony Kemp. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kemp in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Puts the squeeze on that one. And back here in Philadelphia, stepping in the long ball threat, Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Swings through that.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Got him. One gone here.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Newman batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Plays that first here.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2. The Phillies hitless so far in the game.
Hey, one down now, one down.
Next offering is downstairs. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Struck out swinging his first time.
Hey, come on. Get ahead. Stay ahead.
And that's in there for strike one. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlins scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down quickly go the Phillies, and we're still knotted at 0. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the first baseman, Miguel Sano. Edge of the zone for a strike. Strike one.
You know, these Phils, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Going to count 1 and 2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And now the count is even. Kicks and fires.
The count is full.
On the ground right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Castellanos in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Hey, plays that first.
In for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 is the count.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Fastball for a strike. And that is strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat. Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters.
Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve. So 5 perfect innings in the books. 5 innings complete. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Dalton Guthrie.
The third baseman,
Shearer back to work. And a strike in there. Got him swinging.
Well, you always want those pitches back as a hitter. It caught a lot of the zone and definitely not the intended location, but those splitters can dance around and miss a barrel even when they're not perfectly executed.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Tony Kemp. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike 1. And that's down and away. The Phils still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Phillies down in order. Still no score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning, and now it's Alec Bohm. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's a strike. 0-1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, he hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boo. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Now at the plate, Kevin Newman. That's in there. Right side, hard hit. Frazier on to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. JT Realmuto steps in. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Bounce to third. Slings it across, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, and we are still scoreless. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Miguel Sano. A wind in the pitch. There's a strike. Shearer into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Next offering is down low. Swings and misses, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. Down the middle for a strike. That's strike 1. The Phillies yet to pick up a hit here. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. To the right side, Aguilar. He steps on the bag, and that is that. So now 24 have been set down in order. 3 left to go for perfection. Through 8 full, and we still have no score. Back at Citizens Bank Park. So bottom of the 9th, and now for the Phillies, Dalton Guthrie. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game.
Ball 1, no strike.
To the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They are going to make the play.
2-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, a good splitter can be devastating, can't it? I mean, that thing got halfway to the plate and just did a nosedive. Once you commit your swing, there's just no adjusting your bat path to get down to that ball. And the ball dips below your bat like it's doing the limbo. I see you do the limbo, Boo. You get down there, man.
Kemp now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Now a high fly ball out to left center.
I go.
Carroll calls it in, 2 away.
26 up and 26 down. One more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
2 down here.
And he deals. And a count 1-2. Is just 1 strike away. And a good eye there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 4 runs.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get started here. Showing the slab in today's game, Andrew Painter. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. And there's 2 away. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Shearer next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 3. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
This is Corbin Carroll. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
Nice and patient, 1 at a time.
Bounce to the left side. Fires over to Hoskins. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Man at second here with 2 away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In the air out to center. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. New inning getting started, and here is Hugh Shearer.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Shearer measures 6 feet 6 inches, just 19 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Righty to the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That one felt good. His 21st of the year. It's 5-zip.
Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
And next is the Cardinals. Cardinals 4-hitter, Hugh Shearer. First pitch, not close. And that one missing low. That's a laser base hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Man at first, Corbin Carroll. Next up for the Cardinals.
Let's go, big fella.
The 0-2. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Real Muto throws not in time. It's a stolen base.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Shearer at second with 2 down. Pitch misses. 2-2.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris. Joe.
Couple wins, couple ills. Took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to flip it when it fail. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My attention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when you're trying to come up with damage. Getting callous and what matters and you lose the pattern. How to manage your condition is to trick to catch it. How to handle what you're given is a different matter. Skin the magic, you don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's standing how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I give it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. From a visit in the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back.
let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, no one gets on, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm. I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild, if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child, then you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I complete when you compare my rhyme with yours. I wake you up and as I stare in your face, you seem stunned. Remember me, the one you got your idea from. But soon you start to suffer, the tune will get rougher. When you start to stutter, that's when you had enough of fighting it'll make you choke. You can't provoke, you can't cope. You should have broke because I ain't no joke. I got a question, as serious as cancer. Who can keep the average dancer hyper as a heart attack? Nobody's smiling, cause you're expressing the rhyme that I'm styling. This is what we all sit down to write. You can't make it, so you take it home, break it and bite. Use pieces and bits of all my hip-hop hits. Get the style down packed, then it's time to switch. Put my tape on pause and add some more to yours. Then you figured you're ready for the neighborhood chores. So EMC, EE, don't even try to be. When you come up to speak, don't even lie to me. You like to exaggerate, dream and imaginate, then change the rhyme around that could aggravate me. So when you see me come up, freeze, or you'll be one of those 7 MCs. They think that I'm a new jack, but only if they knew that. They who think wrong, or they who can't do that style that I'm doing, they might ruin patterns of paragraphs based on you and your offbeat DJ. If anything he play sound familiar, I'll wait till he say play him. So I'ma have to diss who broke. You can get a for this. I ain't no joke. The microphone like a grudge. Be a hold a record so the needle don't budge. I hold a conversation cause what I invent, I nominated my DJ the president. When I'm CL, keep a freestyle going steadily. So pucker up and whistle my melody. But whatever you do, don't miss one. There'll be another rough rhyme after this one. Before you know it, you're following and fiending, waiting for the punchline to get the meaning. Like before, the moral of my story I'm telling. Nobody beats the art, so stop yelling. Save it, put it in your pocket for later. Cause I'm moving the crowd and be a rectificator. No interruptions till the mic is broke. When I'm gone, then you can joke. Cause everything is real on a serious tip. Keep playing and I get furious quick. And I take it for a walk through hell. Freeze your dome, then watch your eyeballs swell. Guide you out of triple stage darkness. When it get dark again, then I'ma this microphone. Cause the heat is on. You see smoke and the finish when the beat is gone. I'm no joke, no joke, no joke.
separation, oh so cavalier. Ooh, baby, take me far away from here. Baby, you know I'm sincere. Ooh, don't keep your love on me. No, no love on me. On that night drive. Ooh, you're so fine. Purple in the sky. Cruising highway 85. Thought I saw a shooting star beaming in your haunting eyes. When you say you ride for me, ride for me. When you say you're dead for me,